tomorrow, chance of some showers, and then you're right back up 67 degrees on Thursday. San Fernando Valley, checking it out at 64. That drops down to 58 degrees, and chance of some showers also tomorrow. Overnight low dropping down to 43, but look at Wednesday, the overnight low dropping down to 35 degrees. That's it. Jessica, back to you.
Mark, thank you. Developing news here. 80 people have been displaced this morning after a major fire broke out overnight. It started at an abandoned house. It quickly spread to nearby apartment buildings. Ktla Dt's Aaron Myers live in the Westlake District with more. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning. Just a little bit of good news. About 60 of those people that were originally displaced are going to be able to go back home. Many of them are back in their apartment, but 20 have fully been displaced. They cannot go back. Their homes are uninhabitable. And you can see here behind me, firefighters in that building. That is the one that they say is not safe to be in for the residents. And then if you look next to it, there is another building that has been completely destroyed. That was a two-story vacant home, and they believe that's where the fire broke out around 1:15 this morning. According to firefighters, it started in a vacant two-story home, which quickly became engulfed in flames, spreading to the surrounding trees. The home is located on Reno Street near 3rd. Now, the fire spread to the two apartment buildings on each side of that house, forcing residents in both buildings to evacuate. Firefighters also went through to make sure everyone got out. Though a gas line issue and the blaze, and it took them about 70 minutes to put smoke inhalation. No one else was injured. Now in this video, take a look. You can see one of two dogs that were brought out a short time ago to go through the debris left over from the fire. They were seen walking through that vacant home to make sure it was clear.
We just ran our two human remains detection canines systematically through the rubble to ensure that there was no person that might have been burned and deceased inside. That was out of an abundance of precaution. Fortunately, that search has completed and no one was found.
About 80 residents from both buildings were impacted originally, but many have now returned home. The fire department, though, is working to remove debris at one of the apartment buildings so SoCal Gas can get gas service back to the residents. The Red Cross is helping those 20 residents that have been displaced. Now back here live, the cause of this fire is still under investigation. Arson investigators have been out here. They are trying to determine exactly what happened. Reporting live here in the Westlake District, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you both in Hollywood.
Okay, Aaron, thank you for that. She's being called a miracle pup. A 6-month-old dog is recovering after jumping out of her foster family's car on a local freeway. It happened a couple of weeks ago on the 101 near Topanga Canyon Boulevard in Woodland Hills. A camera in the car recorded the moment that Sophie stuck her head out the window and jumped right out. She hit the pavement hard, tumbled in front of an approaching big rig. Sophie managed to get up just in time and start running towards the embankment, narrowly missing another vehicle. The Kramer family pulled over and started going after her.
Fortunately, we had other drivers that were aware and not on their phone, and they were able to stop and help. It's like what we thought. It's a miracle.
Kramers rushed her to a vet who determined Sophie fractured her hip in the fall. She also had scrapes and bruises, but she is now able to walk again.
My goodness.
Poor Sophie.
I know. Workers at a Southern California Medieval Times have walked off the job. It happened before their second performance of the day on Saturday. About 25 of the 50 workers in their bargaining unit walked out at the Buena Park location. The show's cast of knights, squires, and stable hands voted to unionize last November, joining the American Guild of Variety Artists. The union has filed numerous unfair labor practice charges against the company in both California and New Jersey. Strike affecting performances in Buena Park. The company is now pulling performers from other departments and non-unionized locations in Arizona.
A judge has stopped a plan by the city of LA to cut down as many as 13,000 trees for sidewalk repairs. The court sided with environmental advocates who believe the city can make those repairs without harming trees. But the city argues the repairs and the removals are justified. They say the plan complies with the 2016 class action lawsuit that requires the city to spend roughly $1 billion to improve sidewalks and walkways for those with disabilities. The city can now appeal the court's decision.
Hi, guys. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Dana.
Hello. Morning. Good morning. I don't know what that was. All right. Hi, everybody. We got our first official look at the upcoming DC movie about the Flash during the Super Bowl with controversial star Ezra Miller. Here's even more of that first trailer.